Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a spring cleaning vlog. We're going to take you throughout our day and we're planning to organize and deep clean this place that we're in.
Yes, much needed. We grabbed some coffee this morning, so we're ready to go. But realized we haven't given you guys a house tour yet. So as we're cleaning, we'll show you where we live.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Welcome to our house. This is the state our house is in right now. So as you come through the door, we have our tiny little kitchen, which I did a lot of the dishes last night, so we have to put all the dishes away. And then we have dishes from this morning already, so we need to do those. And I think we're just going to try and organize our area in here, clean the stove. I cleaned the microwave yesterday, so we're good to go. Here is our laundry area where we have all of our dirty clothes that needs to get washed. So we don't have that much. Normally it's like really piled up. But before our trip, I did all the laundry, and then as soon as we got back, I did the rest of the laundry, so it's not too bad. That could be done today. This is like a tapestry that we ordered for our wedding day with our names on it, and then forever and always, and then our wedding date. And I just love like all the floral and how beautiful and simple it is. And if you come in here, this is our bathroom, which has a really cool like barn sliding door vibe. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the place. We'll start here. This is our shower. It's very tall, gets the job done. And then we have this sign that says "You are fearfully and wonderfully made," that my mom got me for moving in to my college dorm many years ago. And then we have our toilet, a little window, and then we have our mirror. And then we have a hand towel, and then this turtle that we got from Soha Living. And I'm obsessed with it. It's perfect. And then we have my little robe that says Mrs. Young on it. And then this is all of our drawer space. If I open it up, we really fit all that we can fit into here with the small space that we have. As you come out here, we have our small living room that is packed full with everything that we have in our home. Here is the room. Beware, there's clothes everywhere. So we have these sliding doors, and let's see if I can get Darren in here. So this is our bed. If you look up here, we have very pretty photo frames that we get from this company called Green Room. And we got, let's start over here. So this is the Ko'olau Mountains, which is like on the east side of the island. So it says "Dreaming of the Ko'olau Mountains." And it's really cool because when it rains here, it makes like waterfalls throughout all of the mountains. So that's like a perfect picture for us. We love the Ko'olaus. And then over here we have Ka'ohao, which is the correct place name for Lanikai, which is in Kailua. And then we have Hanalei Bay, which is our first trip we ever did with my mom and my dad to another island. Right now we're going to go through our cupboards and decide what we are going to keep and what we're going to get rid of. But we just realized for this whole time, 2 rice cookers, and this one was just given to us by my mom and dad. So we're going to throw this one away, and it comes with a lot of compartments that we weren't using. So We need the space, so we're just gonna go ahead and trash that.
Let's trash it. It's not gonna fit.
I know.
All right, we just finished the kitchen. It took us long enough, but we got a lot done. We did a lot of organizing in our cupboards, and we got rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so we have 3 full trash bags filled up right now.
And that's just from the kitchen. So all we've done today so far is the kitchen. Like I said, we went through all the cupboards. We reorganized the cupboards and we got rid of everything that we don't need or didn't want, as well as just garbage. And so that explains the 3 garbage bags of stuff. We did a really deep clean today because we haven't done it in a long time. So we got all the different crevices within the kitchen. So we pulled out the fridge, we pulled out the stove, and it was much needed.
In the microwave, we like reorganized.
So we reorganized all our cupboards. So this is where we keep our food, as you can tell. We love pasta. We love tomato sauce. There's a lot.
It's from Costco.
Granola is our necessity. Both of us eat a lot of granola. We do need to go shopping, so maybe we'll do that this weekend too. And then in this cupboard over here, this is where we keep our cups and plates.
Cups, bowls, water bottles, smoothie.
Yep, we have portable Ninja blenders for smoothies and stuff. I love using them, but we do need to get a new blender today. So when we go to Target today, we're gonna get a new blender. Down here, we got all of our spatulas, cooking utensils, eating utensils. We need to go get more utensils at Target as well. So we're gonna go get some more gold silverware on our Target trip. Again, we cleaned the stove really well. We still need to clean inside the stove. So we're gonna do that later, not today, just because we don't have the stuff. And then, whoops. This is where we keep all of our Tupperware. And then we have a sous vide. So if you've never used a sous vide, I recommend using it. We use it a lot for our red meats and sometimes chicken, but it's a really easy way just to cook your meat, and it comes out really moist and really good. And we reorganized the microwave space. We used to put the spices on top of the microwave, but we switched it to try to create a little more space. And so we have our cutting boards up here.
We have our crock pot, and we made space for that with all of our pans, pots, and their tops are down here with some cook pans, like sheet pans that we got. And then we have some other like brownie cooking pans, some other ones. And then we have a charcuterie board down here. So this is way more organized than what it was. So this is awesome. Good job, Darren.
So we actually do quite a bit of cooking at home. And so we have a lot of different spices and oils and other stuff that we cook with up here, as well as sugar and flour. And so we tend to keep it up here because we're not using it every day. But when we need it, we can come grab it. As well as, you can tell, we kind of hoard coconut milk because Kenzie can't have regular milk. And this is kind of our storage for the stuff we don't use quite often.
We finished the kitchen, but we still have to do the dishes. So I'm gonna do the dishes.
And then I'm gonna clean the chaotic table. And then after that, we're gonna take a little lunch break and then make our Target run because there's a lot of things we gotta grab.
Yeah, we have a long list of things as we've been going.
We'll take you guys on that Target run and on our lunch run. So we're gonna finish up these things and we'll make that lunch break and Target run shortly.
We made it to Paella, my favorite place to eat, and we got tacos with fries, and I am shaking because I'm so hungry. This is what we got. Comes with 2 tacos. I get it with no cheese, no butter, mahi-mahi, and then I got fries. It comes with coleslaw, but I can't have that. And then we got our favorite dipping sauces. Magic sauce, Superior, ketchup. Darren, what'd you get?
I got 2 tacos. They're shrimp tacos, so I didn't do fish, but I got shrimp with house potatoes.
And then coleslaw. And then he got tartar sauce, ketchup, another tartar sauce, and Tabasco, because this boy loves the sauces. So we're going to eat up. We're ready.
Let's do it.
just got to Target and we picked up this tripod because we need a bigger one, and we've already broke 2 so far, so we need a new one, and we have a list of things we have to get, so come along with us. We are getting this basket. It's $6. We're getting the green one because we need to put our dish towels underneath the sink, and the other one's gross, so this is perfect size.
We threw out our old blender because it wasn't working, so we're gonna get a new blender, getting the NutriBullet. So super excited. Kenzie loves her smoothies.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. We're getting a can opener and we're staying on our gold aesthetic, so of course we need to get this gold one. I think it's like $12, which is like, some of these are like $20, so might as well, right? We just finished at Target and now we're heading over to my parents' house. They are on a staycation, and so they asked us to go watch our dog Noah and let him out and just play with him for a little bit. I'm excited to see Noah, and we're gonna show you guys Noah because he's kind of crazy. He's a 2-year-old puppy, but he's still like, he can be a good boy sometimes, but he's just very crazy, like a lot of energy.
This is Noah. He's an American boxer, 2 years old, very energetic.
Come here. It's okay.
He doesn't like the camera. He's camera shy.
Are you camera shy? It's just a camera. It's not gonna get ya. So these are the Ko'olau Mountains, which we talked about earlier in the video of the picture frame we have at our house. So this is like all the Ko'olaus surrounding the east side.
And these are the mountains that you see in our wedding video as well.
Yeah.
Just beautiful. It's a little cloudy day today in Hawaii, but still beautiful.
So I'm in the bathroom right now, and our goal right now is just me in here right now. I'm gonna try and organize this. So let's see what we can do with this area. There might be some things that we can toss, but really I think a lot of it is just gonna have to figure out how to organize it and fit it all in this space, which obviously it's doing right now, but maybe we can make it a little bit better. And then Darren's in the living room right now organizing that. So our goal tonight is that we can get this all done, but I feel pretty great about the kitchen. I mean, there's still some things on the table, and we still have the trash bags in here, and we need to do a little bit of laundry, but like I feel organized in the kitchen. It feels really good. And Darren is a great organizer. So yeah, so let's just get started because I'm just gonna keep talking. I'll show you. This is the before.
You guys, it's 10 o'clock. It's getting pretty late, so we're going to just clear things off our bed really quick. It's just a bunch of clothes, and then tomorrow I think we're going to continue this video and go through our clothes, because that's probably the biggest thing is we have a lot of clothes, and we need to kind of minimize the amount of clothes we have. But we got a lot accomplished today. We cleaned the kitchen, we cleaned the living room, bathroom, did a lot of shopping at Target for things that we needed. I think today was a very productive day.
It was productive. We still need to go through the clothes. We're almost going to bed. We just have to put all these away.
Look at all these clothes.
My eyes are shutting as
We
we're
have
speaking.
all these clothes to put away. You're tired.
Yeah, but I also need to do like other cleaning. You know, we did a deep clean, but I need to like vacuum all the areas and then mop all the areas.
We're going to call it good night, but video's not over. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you in the morning.
We are ready to start going through our clothes, and there is a lot to go through. I have a ton of clothes that I need to go through.
Yeah, it's been a while.
This is something I don't usually do quite often. I usually hang on to my clothes for a really long time, but we're starting to run out of space for our clothes. And I think that's the sign that this needs to happen.
Yeah.
And so we are going to start going through our clothes, and we're going to just kind of show you the pile that starts to build up, what we're getting rid of. Maybe show you some of our favorite clothes that we have.
Okay, we are going to be starting off with all of the hanged clothes, and then we'll show you before and after, and then we'll go down to the dresser down here. So let's get started.
So these are the 2 shirts that I got from Abercrombie in our last video. I didn't get the chance to show you guys. So this is kind of like a greenish crew neck. I found it in the clearance section. I love it. I've worn it a couple times already. And this is my surprise pick. I didn't expect to get this. So this is just a button-up, a green button-up, but it has kind of that cool flowery print to it. I don't know if you guys can see it in the video. But this is supposed to be like an oversized cropped button-up. And it's not, I've never really worn that style, but I love it. I've already worn this a couple times as well. And really proud of myself for finding this one. A little out of my style, but I think it was a good pickup. So this last Christmas, my parents got us a great gift. They got me and Kenzie matching pajamas that have our faces on it and our names. And I think it's just the greatest thing in the world. I think it's so funny. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for this amazing Christmas gift. This is one of my favorite crew necks, and the reason why is because it has a great memory tied to it. I got this on our honeymoon when we went to Disneyland, and on one of our off days we went to Huntington Beach, and we thought it was going to be a fun time going to Huntington Beach, but then we realized it is brutally cold during February time, and I needed something to put on because of how cold it was. But we had a lot of laughs when we went to Huntington Beach just because we weren't prepared for how cold it was. So just finished going through my clothes, and I feel like I got rid of quite a bit. This is where I keep all my hang clothes, and it just got done sorting through the clothes. So this is kind of just like my everyday t-shirts, some button-ups, my Aloha shirts right here, and then some of my heavier clothes like my jackets and crew necks over here. And then went through the dresser as well. And got rid of a lot in my dressers. I felt like as we were going through my clothes, I was realizing I had a lot more t-shirts than I expected. As I was going through the hang clothes, I was like, I don't really have any t-shirts. Like, I need to go get some more t-shirts. Then I was going through some of the drawers in the dresser. I was like, I had a lot of t-shirts I didn't even know I had, or I thought I threw out, but I found. So I feel good about the clothes I have currently in my closet, which is great. Now it's time to go through her clothes.
This is the dress that I ended up getting for my school's May Day performance. And so it's just brown. We got it from Abercrombie and Fitch. It's like one of the last dresses we saw. But it just has these like details of the white shells. And it fits so perfectly, and I love it. So I just wanted to show you guys that because we ended up finding a dress. So this is for sure my keep. This is one of my favorite tops, so it's a keep. One of my birthday presents that Darren got for me. It's from Madewell, and it's just like this crop denim top, which is so funny because I've been wanting one of these for like years. Okay, so we just got to the dresser. It's something I don't really want to do, but we're just gonna go at it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, and at the end, we'll show you everything that we got rid of. So here's hoping that we can get rid of some clothes and save some space for new ones.
We just finished doing all of our cleaning today. And we have quite the pile of things that we are getting rid of and throwing out. So mission accomplished. We have officially decluttered our house.
I'm so proud
We've
of us.
minimized what we've had. It took a lot of work, but
Yeah.
here's the final result of everything we are getting rid of. So we have about 4 bags of Goodwill stuff that's going to go to Goodwill for donations. And then we have just this pile back here of things that we're throwing out in the garbage. That just stuff we no longer need and can't really donate it.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We really enjoyed cleaning our house and it was really fun to film. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified of when our next video comes out. We are dropping videos every week and you don't want to miss those videos. This was such a fun video to film, but for now, we'll say bye until we see you in the next video. Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.